Here we have the MIPRO MA705 portable PA system. It is a 50-watt system that is ideal for audiences up to 750. As you can see here, the MA705 can be mounted on a tripod stand for greater projection over a larger area. Now let's take a look at the rear panel of the MIPRO MA705. As we look at the bottom section, this is the overall mixing area for any type of device that is plugged in on a wire. At the far left, you have a tone control. That is the overall tone control for the entire system. Just above that is a charging indicator for when you're charging the internal batteries. The next level control is the overall master control. This is the master volume for every input source that comes into the MA705. Right next to the master control is a volume control for the line input. Right next to that is a volume control for the microphone input when using a wired microphone. Next to that, you will have a pair of connectors. One is the line output, the other one is the line input. The line output can be used to send the overall signal from the MA705 PA to either a recording device or another amplified system. The line input can be used for an iPod or other audio source. Just above those connectors is a voice priority switch. This is used when you want your voice to override all other inputs for a special announcement. Next to that is a dual connector that allows you to either plug in a 1/4-inch jack for a microphone or line input or an XLR input for a microphone. To the right of that is a dial that allows you to control the amount of echo you can add to your voice. And just below that is a jack that allows you to plug in an extension speaker. There is an MA705 EXP extension speaker that can be used to connect to this particular jack. Now let's take a look at how to install the wireless receivers and also the CD MP3 player. This will be the same process for all MIPRO models, including the MA705, MA707, MA708, and MA808. After taking the MRM70 module out of its wrapper, you will locate the filler panel. The filler panel gets inserted at the top of the MRM70 module. This allows the MRM70 module to fit snugly into the slot on the PA system. To assure that there is good contact inside the module, press firmly on the front plate of the MRM70 module. Then it's time to put the 2 screws in that will hold the module in place. Now it's time to set up and use the wireless receiver and wireless microphone. First, turn on the main power switch. Then turn on the power and adjust the level on the wireless receiver. Then press scan. Scan will allow you to pick the optimum frequency for the area that you're using it in. Once that is set, hold down the ACT button until it flashes. Then turn on your microphone. The indicator on the microphone will first flash, go solid, and then you will be synchronized between the receiver and your microphone. Now it's time to take a look at how to install the CD MP3 player. First, remove the 4 screws from the panel. Once the panel is removed, you'll need to locate the connector. The connector and its cable is usually taped to the inside of the main unit. Now that you have the CD player, turn it and locate where the connector will insert onto the CD player. There is a specific way you would mount it or connect it, and you'll be able to tell by the ridges on the cable connector in the back of the CD player. Once you insert it and firmly press the cable in, you'll now be able to place the CD into the modular slot. Push the CD player in snugly and then insert the 4 screws and tighten them. Once the CD player is in place, turn on the main unit power and then turn on the power of the CD player. This will allow you to test and make sure that the CD is properly playing. You can take a CD, insert it, wait for the CD to load. Once the CD loads, it will immediately start playing the first track. At that time, you can use the various functions on the CD player, like stop, play, pause, rewind, fast forward. For more information on MIPRO portable sound systems, go to www.starin.biz.